What's going on, YouTubers? I am back. I have been MIA for quite a bit of time here, probably about a week or so. I've been very busy. I haven't had a chance, but I do have an announcement that last Thursday, the 29th of November, my wife gave birth to our third son. So I've been hanging out at the hospital for a few days and sleeping over and staying up late doing all the feedings and getting very little sleep in the last 4 days now, I believe. 4 or 5 days. So I haven't had a chance to make any videos, catch up with anything. I haven't watched anyone's videos. I've just been non-stop running around trying to get everything situated. So I'm going to do a recap of Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and today, Monday, December 3rd. So I'm going to shoot through this stuff super fast because I don't want to hold everyone up. I'm going to make a fast one here. Then once I can get more organized, I got to start doing my projects, get those flowing. But it's going to be probably a good week or two before I can kind of catch up with some sleep and try and actually get some stuff out. I gotta go shave too. But let's start. I'm going to start with something that came in today. This took, let me grab my package because it came in a big one. 10 days. This is coming from a guy named Bill Ballou. B-A-L-L-O-U. He wrote a book called Behind the Green Monster. It's about myths and legends of Fenway Park. And he signed it right there. And he sent along a nice note. He actually is a sports writer that's for a newspaper that's probably about 45 minutes west of me right now. So I tracked him down, I did a little research, found his home address, sent him the book. I thought it would be fast and sent it to the newspaper. And I got it right back, 10 days. Very nice. Alright, next I got this cool picture in. I talked to Stacy about this. I told him I was going to throw this up there. I found this picture, I printed it off, and I sent it to him. And I sent it to Foxborough, so that might narrow down who it is. It took a whole 7 days. And I saw this picture again. I had to print it off and send it to him. And here it is. If you can notice, it is Mr. Coach Bill Belichick. I'm guessing he's probably about 8-10 years old in this picture with his baseball uni on in front of probably Dad's old vehicle there. But Sports Illustrated had a bunch of pictures of people in other sports that played baseball as kids. And I found this, and I said, you know what? I gotta get that out to him. So I thought it was a very unusual picture. I met him as a kid in a baseball unit. It's quite different. I have a nice one I'm sending out now of Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, who's a hit or miss, but I found one of him in his baseball uni as probably a 12-year-old, and he's like 7 feet tall in it. Alright, so on to my other successes. Again, this is Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and today. This took 9 days. Baseball manager Manny Acta. Not bad. In 9 days. So again, this is Glenn Gerber. Took 18 days. Sign one. Oh, sorry, Gene Gerber. I looked at it really fast. I think I said Glenn. Gene. Next, I got a nice golf success that took 102 days. This is Larry Winker. Sign one. And two. I keep covering up names, sorry. Larry Winker. Next is an Olympic success that took 67 days. He's an Olympic archer. This is Bradley Ellison. Signed one card. Signed 2 cards. That kind of smudged a little. Sent along a signed little note. And he sent along his picture with him, with his, looks like gold medal there. And go this way too. Next. This is another success that I got. I sent out Cars cards that I found. If you remember another video I did, I sent to Tony Shalhoub I think I said his name right this time. And he signed the back of the cards. Well, I got another guy in, and he signed the back of the cards again. Took 12 days, and it looks nicer in person. I don't know how it's going to show up, but it's Richard Petty, the king, but he signed the back. Why? That's 2 in a row I've gotten these back, and they signed the back. Must take them forever to write that. I mean, that is such a long signature. Alright, next golf success. This is Brad Bell. Took 101 day. Next, this is Peter Sherrick, baseball player. This took 10 days. Sorry, I'm just trying to rifle these through. This one took, I got 3 of them in that I sent out last year. This one took 342 days. It is Gary Bell. Oh, jeez, I can't see the freaking name. Gary Ward. Sign 1. And sign 2. I know if you send to him when he's a minor league, I think hitting instructor, if you send him to the minors, he's the fastest signer. I sent it to his house right before spring. No, last year. Oh. Alright, next. This is World Series MVP. This came in 27 days. Bobby Richardson. Okay. I bought a lot of bunch of cards, and now it just happened to be in one of them. Next success. This took 12 days. This is Dana Allison. Sign 1. And number 2. This set, 1991 Upper Deck Baseball I'm working on, is 800 cards in it. I got about 26 cards left that I need for that set. I've been working on it since beginning. Again, I just got Glenn Bragg in from a private signing. So if anyone has any ideas where you can buy signed cards, good sites, ones that are trustworthy, I'd love to look at them because I'm getting to the point where I just want to finish it. Alright, next. This took 485 days. This is Terry Clark. Sign 1. And sign a minor league card. 1991. Terry Clark, I usually will send him again because I know he takes that long. I'm prepared for him to take that long. So as soon as I get one in, I send out a couple more knowing I'm not going to see it for a year and some change. Here's another success. Took 405 days. This is Andy McGaffigan. Sign 1. And number 2. That one, you can't really see, get real close to it. Just the way the card is. Next, this is a football success. John Davis took 101 days. And I don't know. Lately, I've been getting a lot of football, and they're all in ink. Like ballpoint pen. I don't know why. Next, this took 122 days. This is a minor league card of Jim Tracy, baseball manager. Okay. Alright, I'm going to take all my faces, chuck all those. Alright, now I got 2 more successes I got to show you. I was going through a whole bunch of stuff, and I came across these 2 flyers that I had a bunch of signatures in it, but now I came across and I said, oh yeah, I forgot about these, I got to add to them. This is a camp or a charity event that JoJo White, basketball legend for the Celtics, was holding back in 1996. I actually played in this league with a few of my buddies, and they had a whole bunch of the players show up. So I had JoJo White sign it there. And who else was there? There's a whole bunch of people. Get around my whole bunch. And the guy I just added was right here. Hank Finkel. Lives in Massachusetts. Super fast turnaround. 12 days. So far I got on here is JoJo White, Wayne Caspers, David Magley, Nate Archibald, NBA Hall of Famer, Randy Smith, Melvin Davis, Isaac Stallworth, Ron Began, Tommy Heinsohn, another Hall of Famer, Hank Finkel I just added, Paul Molesky, Dennis Mo Layton. And I got more on this page. Roy Sparrow and Charlie Scott. There's Dennis Johnson on here, who's deceased, and Ralph Sampson, who is a Hall of Fame, just got in the Hall of Fame. I don't think he signed because I sent to him. Cedric Maxwell's on here. I sent to him a bunch of times, never got back. I met him in person a few times, super nice guy, but I don't know why he doesn't sign in person. Next one that's going to be going to is ML Carr, right there. Get that out to him, because he's a very fast signer. Another Sace going in the trash. Here's another success. This took 13 days. This is from 1993. It is a baseball card show flyer. This company that was hosting these used to hand these out, and I got a whole bunch of them, and of biographies of the players that were there. Just hand them out and you just go up and get them signed. I mean, that's how laid back this place was. So, on this one, I got Woody Durant, Reggie Lemlin, and Rick Middleton, all from the Bruins. And I just added Mr. Ken Ryan. The last one on here is Paul Quantrill, which I believe I sent to him, and I never got him back. And I think he lives in Canada. Gotta do some research on that one. So, I got my cardboard, got my Sace. I got a whole bunch of returns that are no good. There's some more. I just gotta get organized. I've been chucking everything on my desk. And I got one purchase here that I just got in today. I just want to mention really fast. This is a Brooks Lawrence, The History of the Leaf, History of Baseball. I love these cards. I mean, I got it off eBay. Nice purchase. He died in 2000. Show you that. So I really like these. I mean, they just come encased. You can chuck them around. Beckett grades them, and they explain why they're in here. Great card. I think it was $7 with this with the shipping. So I really like these. The cut signatures. So again, sorry for the delay with everything. I hope you understand. Hope everyone has a good trip to the mailbox, and make sure you don't trip. And you never know how full it's going to be. Have a good day.